Look, financial speculation isn't just some harmless game. It's a cancer eating through real value, leaving behind nothing but empty hype and false hope. You know this frustration all too well, pouring time, money, sweat into actual businesses, only to watch markets swirl around meaningless chatter, pumped up valuations, and pure gambling that rips apart what you're trying to build. It's infuriating. The system seems rigged so that the loudest, most short-sighted bets make quick profits, while everything solid, real, and sustainable bleeds out slowly in the background. Here's the thing, financial speculation thrives on detaching from anything actually productive. It feeds on volatility, jumps on trends without patience, and doesn't care if the companies it bets on are destroying their own futures. All it wants is fast money, it fuels greed and impatience, and then the broader economy pays the price. You see companies valued higher one day and crushed the next, while innovation stalls and real opportunity dries up. That's not capitalism working, that's capitalism broken, reduced to a casino where the chips are lives, jobs, products, and progress. You need to stop letting this drag you down. The emotional grind, the gnawing doubt about whether what you're doing even matters, cut it out. There's a better way, but it starts with brutal clarity. Stop chasing those hype cycles. Don't get seduced by the noise. Real value doesn't march to the beat of flash-in-the-pan moves. It's built brick by brick through long-term vision, relentless execution, and ruthless focus on fundamentals. Your job isn't to out-scheme the speculators. It's to out-build them. Here's what you need to do. First, sharpen your appetite for real assets and businesses. Cut out the temptation to diversify into anything that smells like gimmicks or quick flips. Focus your capital on ventures and founders who are obsessed with solving actual problems and creating genuine growth, not just inflating numbers for the next ride-up. That's where real returns emerge and speculation fails. Second, become obsessed with understanding the mechanics behind the valuation frenzy. Don't just follow the crowd or the experts. Dig into what's driving the hype, what incentives are misaligned, and where the real friction points are. When you're crystal clear on how speculation manipulates markets, that knowledge becomes power. Use it to avoid traps and identify undervalued opportunities that others miss because they're blinded by the buzz. Third, and this is huge, build relationships with people who get this. Your greatest weapon against the destruction speculation causes is connection with founders, operators, and investors who think like you. Long-term, value-driven, and unafraid to swim against the tide. You cannot fix this alone or by chasing the same shortcuts everyone else does. Real change happens in the cracks between egos, in relentless collaboration with those who refuse the easy hype and choose real progress instead. Finally, demand that capital serves transformation. No more funding the status quo. The money you deploy must push toward tangible breakthroughs, sustainable advantages, and real-world impact. That means being selective, patient, and yes, sometimes brutal, because capital wasted on speculation is capital lost to decay. Fight for markets that reward merit, not noise. Invest with an eye on what lasts beyond the next quarter, and you'll start seeing the kind of growth that speculation can only dream of. This isn't just about money, it's about reclaiming what capitalism should be, a system that funds real builders, breaks old patterns, and fuels actual progress. So forget the easy bets that devour your time and soul. Double down on real value, real networks, real growth. Fight like hell for it, because that's the only way to make the system work for you, not against you. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and check the featured link to learn more.